Yes, we're talking about that abandoned landfill in St. Clair, Missouri, but this time I'm also talking about the 28 other abandoned landfills throughout the state of Missouri. Yes, you did hear that right. Including the one in St. Clair, there are 29 landfills across the state of Missouri that are abandoned, and they all share one thing in common: there's a lack in funding to get them cleaned up. Now, Missouri State Senator Ben Brown has drafted a bill that would get funding to clean these landfills up, but it comes at a cost. Senator Ben Brown wants to do away with these. Now, you've probably never really seen this map. This is a map of the solid waste management districts. So every time something is taken to the dump, there's a fee, and part of that fee goes towards the solid waste management district. They then use those funds from the local dump site and give them out as grants to local programs that usually sponsor something like recycling programs or composting. Back to the solid waste districts. If this bill was to pass in the way it's written right now, everybody who has a job within the solid waste management district would not have one anymore. Though Ben Brown says he hopes that local counties and cities would hire these environmentalists on. I also talked to one of the environmental groups that is supported by a waste management district. While yes, they definitely want to get sites like this in St. Clair picked up, they also worry that if this bill was to go through, they would lose some of their funding because they already have built up a relationship with the waste management district, and they worry that that relationship might not be the same with the DNR. Now back to the bill. Senator Ben Brown believes by cutting out the waste management districts, there will then be money that they can put towards cleaning up these landfills. That he also is putting a provision in there that will protect the grant money given to the environmental organizations. It's still tricky though, because at some point somebody would be losing a job if this bill was passed. Let me know what you think in the comments.